Okay, Laurence, I thank you. This is a 40th at f8 with the ND filter wide open. Now we're going to crush this mother. In fact, I think I'll stop it all the way down. There we go. Now let's open it up. Wow, still not enough. Okay, hold on. There we go. And we just tune it till we like it. That's pretty cool, man. Now we're at a 40th at 2.8. You know, I think this thing really has some potential. I thank you, sir. Why haven't I used it? All right, so this is a 50th at 2.8. And it's pretty cool, I have to admit it. I don't know why I haven't used it. Okay, we're going to stop it down now. Or actually, we'll open this up, and then we... Alright, stop the aperture down. There we go. So it's kind of cool that you can just dial in the ND filter to exactly the amount of density you want. I've heard that it colorizes the video, but I haven't seen it yet, so that's it. Okay, once again, this is wide open. Now I'm going to stop the filter down to where I want it. And isn't that cool? You can shoot wide open outdoors and still get the depth of field. It's pretty handy, I have to admit it. Now I realize the 200 2.8 already has a pretty shallow depth of field when you focus close. But I'll give you an example. I'll brighten this up all the way. There we go. And then I would have to stop it down probably to f8. So there I am at f8 with the ND filter wide open. So yeah, it's definitely handy. I could see where it could come in here. Alright, here's a perfect depth of field test. I'm at f8. Still looks pretty shallow because of the 200 millimeter. But I'm going to go to 2.8. Wrong way. Okay, f2.8. Now we stop down with the ND filter. And it looks great. Nice crush now. And the autofocus still seems pretty responsive, even with the ND filter on. So that's encouraging, sir. I like it. Okay, thanks to the ND filter, I'm shooting at f2.8 at a 50th. Still surprising how good the autofocus is. What do you think, Laurence? EOSR is still pretty good, huh? Look at that. I got no complaints about that. Of course, this is an EFS lens and it responds really well. Alright. Okay, this 200 millimeter 2.8 at f7.1 with the ND filter wide open. Now we're going to go to aperture wide open there. Use the ND filter to tune it in. And how about there? And look at that nice crush. Yes, I like it. Now this thing works very well. Sorry it's taking so long for me to finally test it out. Okay, this is 200 millimeter 2.8 wide open with the ND filters. And it looks good. I've been reading these arguments though. Guys say the ND filters color the image too much and you shouldn't use them, yada yada, but they sure are convenient. Okay, so we're going to go wide open. There we go. So the lens has to be, to get the equal amount, lens has to be stopped down about f6.3. So it's looking pretty good, man. Alright, so here we go, 200 millimeter 2.8 at f6.3. But you know, I want to get that roof to blur out even more. So I'm going to open this mother. Oh, it is all the way open, duh. Okay, we want to open the lens all the way. There we go. And now we use the ND to come back. And look at that. Nice crushed roof. Nice shallow depth of field. Okay, this thing shows potential. I guess I'm going to have to upgrade to 4K soon too. This USR is so much better than what I got. Okay, here we go. 200 millimeter 2.8, 50th at 2.8 with the ND filter. Nice crushed background. Now I'm going to open it up all the way. There we go. So to get the same, I would have to stop it down to about 6.3 again. And it's just nice being able to crush stuff. It is very helpful.